Diamond is too loyal, and I'm back with another video, guys. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. Today we're gonna be reacting to Timeless Tim sagging. So I take it that Timeless Tim, he getting older, so he's sagging in school, thinking it's cool and all that. You know how they do. So yeah, let's get into this.
Son, listen carefully. I don't want to see you dressed like one of these hoodlums. You got it? Pull your pants up and wear clothes that fit you. You understand? Yes, Dad. Fashion is a form of self-expression and autonomy at a particular time and period. Now, every decade, the style changes. But see, the one thing that never
True.
changes is that the drip. See, the drip, means you that dip. And what says drip more than sagging? Now, for the uninitiated, sagging is a manner of wearing your pants significantly below
That's
your
too
waist.
low. Look at that, man. I really do be seeing people still today sag like that. And to me, I feel like, that's old and out of style. I mean, sagging that low is like, like not in style no more. So, get with the new ages now.
Even to go as far as revealing one's underpants. But I feel, damn, Tim. Oh, these fools keep their pants from falling while sagging. See, you have to understand, sagging is an art.
Look.
Ew,
Look at
no.
this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
No.
Somebody come and look at this.
See, the art comes in the act of lowering your pants below your knees without showing the butt crack. And at the same time, being able to walk comfortably. Just think about it. What's sagging spelled backwards? I'm gonna let that sink in. Now, before we continue, first we gotta study the history of sagging. See, rumor has it, sagging comes from the American prison system, where sagging one's pants was considered an invitation to a man's butt. Now, I don't know if that's true, but a good enough reason to
No,
get
that's
my
what I
butt
heard
out
too,
of
though.
prison. On the contrary, some suggest sagging emerged due to prisoners being forced to wear oversized uniforms without a belt. And to be honest, it really doesn't matter, because sagging is now a part of popular culture. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to my teenage years. So it was my 14th season. Now when you get to middle school, you all about your swag. You suddenly start caring about others' perception of you. Now I'm sure you know by now, but your boy went to a high income white middle school, meaning most kids wore name brand clothing on a regular basis. Now you gotta remember, my A1 clothes came from Whackmart. I'm talking a crisp
Whackmart.
off-white
Hold
tee.
on, what? They got a store called Whackmart instead of Walmart. I was about to say Walmart, but Walmart, they made it Whackmark. I mean, do they think Walmart is whack, so they just put the two together and just decided to call it Whackmark? But okay.
Blue Wrangler jeans and the unmatchable, undesirable Shaq sneakers, my guy. Now rocking Whackmart clothing to school was a self-esteem killer. See,
With the
kids would pick
Walmart
on your boy
print
for
on it?
rocking
I mean,
hand-me-down
Whackmart print on
clothing.
it?
Damn, Tim, is that? Oh, no, Playboy. You rocking Whackmart logo, kid?
Whackmart.
Nah, going to school with hand-me-down clothing sucked. So in order to boost up my rep, I came up with a solution. Your boy would save up all his lunch money in order to purchase better clothing. Now I'm talking $1.50 a day. That's right, $7.50 a week. Now as you can conceptualize, saving $7 a week to get that bag takes a long time. So my brother gave me an idea. See, my brother had figured out how to boost clothes from the name brand stores and rock them to school. Now since I was a little younger, all I had to do was get to his closet and rock his clothes to my school. Now the good thing is, we didn't have school uniforms, but we had dress codes. Dress code number 1, no vulgarity, meaning do not wear clothing with vulgar or obscene words or graphics. Code number 2, no gang related clothing. I'm talking no bandanas, do-rags, jewelry, pretty much anything niggas like to wear. Code number 3, no sagging. Translation, keep your undergarments hidden at all times. Now I was cool with the rules. I didn't rock graphic images, didn't belong to any gangs, but I loved sagging. Sagging so low that a brother could barely walk. The lower the pants, the cooler you looked. See, you gotta.
But that's not even cute. Like, if that's the case, if y'all gonna sag below your butt anyway, you might as well wear your pants around your ankles. That's how I see it, because that's how a lot of, older people that still try to sag, they be sagging super low, like way below the knees. And it's like, dude, like your pants are practically around your ankles. You could barely move your leg. Like, I don't get it.
Remember, this was the early 2000s. There was no skinny jeans. Oh, no. We rocked 5X white tees and an extra large pants. And that's just the top layer, my guy. Underneath, you rocked a
Clothes
pair of
too
hoopy shorts,
big.
a white tank top, and some boxers. Pretty much an extra 30 pounds of clothing, my G. So one day I was cruising in the hallway, being cool old Tim. Then Mr. Johnson, the school principal, pulls up next to me. Excuse me, young man. What's rule number 3 on the dress code handbook? Thou shalt not. Young man, sagging is not permitted on school premises. Come with me to the office. Oh, So we get to the office, and Mr. Johnson decides to give my dad a call at his place of work. Okay, Tim, we should be good. Pop's already got a new job, so Mr. Johnson's not going to find him. So after making a few calls, Mr. Johnson realizes my dad no longer worked there. Okay, young man, here's the thing. I wasn't able to connect to your father. That's right, bitch. Good luck getting me to snitch. But I am going to call your home to let your parents know you're suspended for a day. Damn. Now here's the problem. See, my dad hated the
That
thought
suspension,
of me sagging.
Son, listen carefully. I don't want to see you dressed like one of these hoodlums. You got it? Pull your pants up and wear clothes that fit you. You understand? Yes, Dad.
See, my pops was old school, so much that the mans didn't understand the hip-hop generation. I'm talking hated rap music, disliked the message, which is understandable because most rap music today preaches sex, murder, and drugs. And when it comes to that dress code, thought sagging was an abomination. But you tell a young teenagers not to do something, they probably doing the exact opposite. So onward, and school ends. Now, as usual, I had the bright idea of keeping my parents in the dark. Can't let them find out your boy's suspended. See, all I had to do was get to the crib, rush to my parents' room, find the phone, and delete the principal's message. Easy, right? So I get to the crib, get to my parents'
Yeah, nowadays you can't do that because everybody got cell phones. Like, the majority of the world has cell phones. So even if they did have one of those phones, like, we just have cell phones. So it's like we don't have one of the old phones where you could get to it and you could delete the voicemail, because whether or not your parents pick up on their cell phone, the principal could still leave a message on the cell phone. All I gotta say is your grandmas may be the only ones that still have those phones. So if you live with your grandma, then you may be in luck.
room, open it, and the door was locked. Fuck! Who locked the door? Damn, Tim, you gotta find a way to get to that phone. So I started pondering. Should I break in the door and try to fix it, or find another way? So, my guy, I'm gonna ask you one more time. What would you do? Break into the bedroom, delete the message, and risk getting caught, or sit there and wait for the ass whooping of your life? Now, I only had a short amount of time until my parents got home, so I decided to go with option number 1.
Better
I'll break
pick
into
it.
my parents' room. Okay, Tim, just kick the door open, get the phone, fix it, and you good. So I pull back, kick the door in. What are you doing? Fuck! See, the whole time my pops was inside the room sleeping. See, my pops had taken the day off to fix his car. Reason why I didn't see his whip outside the house.
come here.
Oh, no, Dad, I was just gonna...
Oh, you think I don't know what you were doing?
What do you mean, Dad?
Oh, I got the message from your school principal.
Now,
You caught.
fuck. First, I got suspended from school, then broke into my parents' room, and even worse, tried hiding my action from my parents. Now, this is the part I call the fatality. My pops got off the bed, looked dead at me and said,
Go fetch me a switch.
now fetching a switch. Oh,
That's that old school weapon. That's that old school woman when parents used to go say, go get me a switch. You go get a little tree branch or whatever and rip the leaves off and they whip you. I ain't never had that. In our generation now, how it is, like, it's not, like that.
my game. See, it's the act of actually looking for the switch that hurts the most. So I get outside and start looking for the perfect switch. Let's see, gotta find the right switch, something that's not too hard and not too light either. All right, Tim, that looks like a good one. Help me, God. So I get back to the crib, open the door, and my pops wasn't there. Where'd he go? So I sat down and started waiting. 10 minutes goes by. Nothing happens. 30 minutes go by. No one shows up. An hour goes by. Still nothing. Now I'm terrified. With each moment, I'm getting more and more nervous. See, the longer you wait, the worse the anticipation of the beating gets. So bad you start feeling the lashes burning on top of that ass. Damn, Tim, this gonna hurt. What do I do? So after 2 long hours, my pops finally arrived. Calm as calm could be. So let me get this right. First, you went against my rules. Then you thought you were smarter than me? And let's not forget about breaking into my room. Boy, you something else. No, Dad, see, wait a minute. This is different. Pops is way too calm. I'd be dead on the floor by now. Could this be? Is he finally gonna stop whooping me? Oh my God, he gonna let me off the hook. This man proceeds to unleash the fattest switch known to man. Oh, I'm dead.
Dang.
So, moral of the story. It's good.
All right, guys. That's what happens when you get caught sagging at school. And, I've never seen it happen when I was in school. So I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with some more. Peace.